Hello everyone, this is Pomum bringing you part 31 of my Fire Emblem Engage Let's Play. So today we're going to do the Leaf Paralogue. Before that, Emblem Rings. I have new Emblem Rings available and I have people I would like to assign them to. I think a pretty obvious one is Diamant with Roy. This is something I've been waiting for from the beginning. I think Holdout goes very well together with Soul. Advance, Blazing Lion, Rise Above is very strong. The Land River is good, although maybe not as good on a unit that can already use Access. I just think it's a very good combination. And the best thing about this combination is that I already have the C support available. Not the C support, the C bond. Because I didn't check the bonds at the end of the previous one. So I probably got this on chapter 10, and then I never got to activate it, because of course. Huh. Very well. That's Roy and Diamant. And Ivy and Corrin got to B, which is also good. I think it gives me the Wakizashi, but it just opens up the possibility of getting more skills into the future. There was a good one. Well, there's the spending time thing plus a surly one. How self-deprecating of Ivy. Okay, Wakizashi. Not that the Wakizashi is useless at all on Ivy, because physical weaponry, even if it's not her forte, is still, 13 strength. Alfred has 19. With a very strong weapon, Ivy could be doing some good things. Now, she's definitely more of a magical unit, but I still think it's a good combination. I'm glad they did it this way. So I think this works pretty well. I know I don't get the... Cleric is doing absolutely nothing. The ability of using staves does nothing, but it's only up to level C, so there are a lot of good staves that I wouldn't be able to equip, like I think Freeze, and so I get more healing with Augment. When I combine, I can cure status with Great Sacrifice. Having a key adept with Micaiah just seems like a good combination, healer with healer. Yeah, okay. And now we go here. That was just my maybe not so brief explanation about why I'm equipping the rings. I don't know. I feel like I would like to try a lot of combinations, but I also don't want to try the most interesting combinations on this run, because, for example, imagine the most interesting combination ever for what's his name? Diamant is Roy. I feel a bit bad about doing Diamant Roy, because then in the future, when I get more experience with the game, I kind of feel like I would like to try the most optimal thing, the inheriting skills, which I still haven't done. Well, River Thracia. Thracia was a beautiful blood river, the site of much bloodshed, and many tears if the legends are accurate. I faced the genius tactician Sayas and Reinhardt. I know Reinhardt and Sayas from Heroes a bit. Sorry. Said to be the Crusader through Reborn. Okay. So will we battle Leaf together with people that act a bit like Reinhardt, like a Mage Knight and a... What is Sayas? I don't know. Ooh, this is going to be disgusting. Because you will have... We actually will face once again the adaptative bandage shit. Okay, so the recommended level is 8. I am above the recommended level. In terms of damage, power, I should be doing well. Then again, I don't know if the game considers that you have optimized your units, taught them... Okay, this looks like a pretty linear map, but also cool. Haven't I seen... I think I might have seen a very simplified version of this on Heroes. There's a general and a sage. No Reinhardt being a mage knight, but a lot of mage knights. So maybe that's just his representation. Okay. I see many enemies. Ooh, magic tonic. A silence. Okay, so the drops. Ooh, the drops from the paradox get much better as you advance, apparently. If you are very concerned at the fact I have 60 hours, you have to realize that sometimes I just forget to put the switch in sleep mode, and yeah, then what happens happens. I don't recognize this music. I don't think Thracia has the most recognizable soundtrack, so I definitely don't know any track from Thracia. Okay, sorry, what do you have? A silver lance, a silver lance. So... yeah. Okay, let's see how Roy performs. I brought all of my emblems, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 emblems. Wait, you're running away. Is there a village or anything? Or are you just... you're just running away with the loot? Okay. I mean... I think I can hunt you down pretty quickly. Yeah, and then if I use... I can get the speed one, which is the most interesting one. Illum also looks like a good thing to get. Ballista are a bit of a problem, but also not so much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Freeze, fracture, silence. Yikes. And why am I going around? I don't know. Okay, so you go for Celine. Whoa. Ooh. And they have frozen. Yeah, and there's also what coming from here? 3 fabrications, a paladin and 2 axe cavaliers. But of level 20 capped and pretty strong, so... Okay, so I definitely don't want Celine to get killed. This should be obvious. Okay, you froze. You froze Chloe. So. Do I reach? Do I reach? Yeah, I actually do reach. Now, silence is good, but the thing that's definitely worth it is the speed wing. So I will attack here, Radiant Bow. That's momentum. Send it to the convoy, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kill that archer. Yeah, I think this is a good position. Right, let's see. And you went for this, of course. And you go for Diamond with a Brave Sword. With a Brave Sword. You silence again, you break Diamond. I don't know why you always break at the end. I'm not complaining. And you freeze Fogado. But I can still kill in this turn. Advance. You see here, for example, if I'm not able to... Ooh. Okay. New approach. New approach. Instead of using so much, Fogado still has to use an item. Yeah, okay. Have a new approach. I think it's much more easy to reach. And yeah, it just works very well. Move you there. I dance, that's safe from the other. Yeah. Now I move you here. And I reposition. And now I advance. I calculated and I thought I can move 2 but not 1. I could move. I can move 2 but not 3. Not the extra one, but I have advance. Didn't count with that. Okay, so it's not that Diamond has one more movement, it's more so that he can do the extra push when he needs it. Right, and now everyone in here can survive that, so can take one blow from the Ballista and that will be it. And I should be giving... Something I should have given a long time ago is the... Sorry? Really? Not happy. Not happy. No problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be saying 93. No world trade this time. Okay. Yeah. We have to Great Sacrifice. I mean, it even dispels the freeze. So maybe I should have done it a while before. I don't know. There goes Gian. Maybe for the next turn, which is going to be the last use of staves, if I saw it correctly. Only 15 speed on Gian, though. Eh. By the way, the second run I started proved to me that definitely Gian is the magical healer. Because Fram, who I always thought had a very low strength growth, I was actually just getting very unlucky. And she actually has good strength. So yeah, that's fun. The fact that I almost didn't get the strength from her was actually just me getting unlucky. Okay, now with Headlong Rush, I should be able to, well, as the name implies, rush the last archer. Okay, there goes the silence, I think, the break to diamond, and the freeze to diamond. Well placed, well placed. Well placed. Can't even complain, you did well. Well, at least the enemies don't have any warp, so it's not like they can do something strange. They are just coming at me, and the map is big, but you know, I always laugh when people tell one movement doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Like, the difference between 4 and 6 movement means basically nothing when you are moving always 3 spaces by turn. Like if you're in a very, very small map. But if you're on a big map, every turn, the difference between the units is a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more. And at some point, they are able to go there, and the other one is able to go here. So yeah. Movement matters. Movement is the most important stat on Fire Emblem. I think everyone that has stopped to think about it a little bit knows. No, the ranges of the enemies actually update dynamically very well, so... Very well. And there comes the rest. Okay, we have to start pressing. So, this is still... Actually, this is definitely a Rosado thing to do. To put yourself, for example, here. Here would be ideal. And use Great Aether. Every enemy comes for you with 1 to 2 range, and then you do a lot on retaliation with the hammer. I'm not crazy about the unique Lord classes, but there are some that are very good to me. These two, they are very similar between themselves, but they definitely are something that can't be compared to other classes. There are no other flying mages. Celine, I think, brings something very unique to the table. I, for example, think Alfred is just a lesser paladin, and I think Alcrest is like a sniper but with Luna, which is cool but also doesn't do a lot. I've already talked about Timera, in my opinion, being worse than a normal halberdier. Okay, they escaped there. Oh, I can even battle you. Not all of you, but the paladin, which is the important one. Okay. And I need to get closer with a lot of my people. But the ones that stayed behind right now are only Fogado and... yeah. So I go here. Sorry. I do this. Are you not generals? Are you just... yeah, these are sword armors. Okay. So there are some unpromoted enemies, which I guess is a typical all Fire Emblem thing, having unpromoted up to the very end. Something I don't dislike. Yeah, I think the hammer is better, because, well, then the hammer will probably one-shot a lot of them. Please get closer. Please try to attack. Please try to attack. Something that I didn't consider is that the opposite of the having played the game, giving knowledge to you, can be said. Like, knowing how this map goes allows me to be more confident when I go into Thracia. Like, oh, I already played this map in Engage. I definitely think the Engage is thought out to be like an anniversary game. This is the damage before I get the extra defense when I go under a certain point. 31? Why do you do so much? I don't understand. I don't understand why I just took 30. Did you ignore the Great Aether? I'm pretty sure you just ignored the Great Aether. Apparently, ballistas are magical attacks that completely ignored my special... Okay. I mean, if I'm not in range of the Great Aether, I will be okay. So even though this was ideal, I can still go here, you know? Alright, I will repeat this. Well, I actually have a lot of extra space, so maybe that was for the best. You know, because I can get closer much more aggressively. I honestly think this is like a bug. Like, I think they didn't consider it does pure damage based on the strength of the enemy, so it kind of ignored the defenses on Rosado. Yeah, there goes the Great Aether. Good attack. That kills every armor in range. Not every armor, actually. But almost. You know how I do this? I ignore you. I chain guard. And I get out. I put a lance here because... some sort of defenses with the Levin sword. Will there be an archer coming for my dancer? Yes. Yes, there will be. He be able to kill with 23 speed to his 17? Yes, he will be able to. Shit. So maybe I have to put someone else there. There's nothing to be lost here. I can just wait. And skip the turn and... well, not skip the turn. Because I know what the important battle is. 20 damage on Diamond. Okay, you go for Yan, but that's not the one I'm afraid of. That's not the one I'm afraid of either. Yeah, it's you. 100%, okay. Okay. That's garbage. I mean, this is just such a perfect opportunity to use this that I don't think I even have to justify... well, who do I want to paralyze? Maybe I should be thinking more before I use it. I can probably go all the way around and use Rider's Bane against you. The difficult part of the map isn't over either, like, there's still a lot. Long map for a paralogue. The most dangerous part is the Ballista that are on steroids. They give attack plus 15. Oh, so they give pure attack plus 15. That's the problem. That they probably add damage instead of attack or something like that. Yeah, if I attack, for example, well, but you have a spear. It's not that safe for AB. But AB can probably kill you. If I do that, I can paralyze everyone around. I don't care about you. Yeah, okay. I have it, I have it. So with Thoron, I don't think you kill me. We go for this. We go for this. And the Dreadful Aura will affect units one range around. Yeah. So that means these units that might seem like they have a lot of range because they are Cavaliers, they actually don't. They actually don't. And a lot of access to... I'm even not going to kill the other one because... Well, mainly because I can't. But also because I think I don't need to, necessarily. Forget I have Parthia, which is a very good weapon. Some strength, some defense... Yeah, you know what would be very strong, for example? Probably Alfred plus Ike. Alfred plus Ike, to me, sounds like a dangerous combination for the enemy. Noble Rapier. Noble Rapier is much better. In fact, Noble Rapier should do short walk of the enemies left in here. Yeah, this is something I knew would happen, but Ivy doesn't get more menaces her way. Okay, you go for Rosado. Rosado 1 rounds back. Go here. With not a lot of hit. Really? I don't know, do I... If I kill you, do they stop or do they just never stop? 4 charges left, 4 charges left. Yeah. Yeah, all for one. Well, if that's a normal blow from Rapier, maybe I should have just attacked. This gives bounce. This is good to do. And I have an engage. I have many engage refills up here. Okay. Now I'm prepared for my next strategy. I was counting earlier. You might have realized. And I'm known for my intelligent plays. There we are. For a moment I thought I didn't have it. Yeah, so I have to get into the enemy's range to pull it off, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, so. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it because the enemies are in my way now. Isn't that great? Well then... Noble Rapier, a lance, a sword, and you can get this one. Oh no, you are still there. In fact, you have Bounce 11. No, yeah, Bounce 11, so that means you have 4 turns instead of 3. Okay. My mistake. To send Ivy up there, but yeah. You went for Chloe. I mean, you do a lot of damage, but... I thought the counter would, yes, be too much for you to be comfortable with. Okay, before Diamond can do anything here, I think I will just have him on the fort, having you run out of ballistas. There's you two. Ah, nice. Not. Silver axe. Wait, someone has range here. Who has range? I just saw range. I also saw someone able to attack Celine. Oh no. Was I hallucinating or... And... Have to do it, Alfred. Yes, have to do it. Wait, I can actually... Oh, yeah, when you're about to move, they warn you about... Yeah. No! Wanted to dance for Jan to do a guard. Well. She has another mistake to the list. Heal. Should have given you a month, to be honest. Right. Diamond is mostly okay with this long distance duel. That's a bit of critical, but we should be okay, and I'm pretty sure you don't risk Rosado, the paladin, I mean. Okay. So Rosado is not able to kill... Rosado. The paladin is not able to kill the units I have here. You go again for Chloe. This time you miss. Okay. Doable. Doable. Now, do they stop forever for one turn? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is what I want to do. But before that, I need healing. Well, do I need healing? Maybe I didn't even need it. Alright, so... Diamond comes here. Does he kill without counter? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. No vantage, garbage, no anything. Just go there. Okay. Weak enemies, easy to kill. Jan. Staff. Warp. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I've counted correctly... You realized, didn't you? He can't move. He can't move. He can't move. Then why did you teleport him? Because I was going to dance for him, but I forgot. At this point, I'd rather waste an engage than a... Yeah. I think wasting an engage is better than wasting another time crystal use. Okay. I know you kill. Well. You actually have to engage to kill. Alright. That's a lot of engage uses. But we finally took care of most of the map. Okay. I guess. That's a play. Yeah, the difficulty on this map is not the emblem, it's the map. It's a bit of an Erika situation. Erika was pretty easy to defeat, but her map gave me trouble. Alright. Destroy the bridge and move with Leaf. Oh, and now I can't escape. Yeah, I see, I see. See what you did there. But I can run you out of this one. So I'm pretty sure only one of your reaches. Yeah, so I will engage. Menth. Do this. Okay. Oh, here I can attack and kill, or I can advance there to get back the emblem. You know, maybe your emblem isn't that important to get. Maybe getting a kill is better. Now I actually blocked the movement of that Mage Knight enough that maybe... No, enough for absolutely nothing, like... That's still a lot. The problem is that Leaf is very hard to... Yeah. Yeah, I have to start going here, because I'm going to need a refill for you. Can you one-shot at 30 resistance, 13 resistance? Yeah, 33 magical attack is not that much. Like, they calm down a little bit. These are 22 magic Mage Knights, which is something one could handle. So, might as well heal next turn. Oh, 22. Okay. Okay. Oh, dual support plus. Dual support plus. That's why. You double. Oh, you have a fire. Okay, yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Fair, fair, fair. I think I might just get away from you and go for you. This one has a sword. This one is special. Paralyzing might not be the way, actually. A Rider's Bane is definitely the way. Like, I go up here, I do a vroom, and I attack through all of them, and that's massive damage. So taking care of one of them. Yeah, Jan. Yeah. Jan is safe, no matter what, so... Okay. Staff proficiency. Pretty cool. Now, I engage, definitely. I don't think it's even using up the override, because I still have the Rider's Bane available, so... Ooh, I killed 3 of them. Alright. Yeah, then this is the best use I could make. Level 11, some more speed, which is maybe the most important thing about you. Being able to rely on you to... We have a meteor and a fracture. Why? Don't get it. Why do you have a meteor and a fracture? Is it because you're supposed to be one of those magical armor things? I think they are called barons, like in Gaiden. Were you supposed to be a baron and they wanted to reference that? But they don't let you attack, so that's what we get. Okay, you don't counter because you have a fire equipped. Well, I shouldn't be thinking that much, like... This is done. Chain guard. There. Okay. What happens now? You go down, right? Yeah. Of course, you go down. You're 16 here. Now, there are many plays we could go for here. One of them is... Okay, I can reposition you. I can freeze, leave in place by using Ivy. I can even kill and freeze by the side effect. And then I can move down. I can dance. Although the dancing is going to be from a dangerous position. And I can move again and I get that. Can I do this without 2 engages? I might be able to. Fogado, for example, probably gets a massive amount of damage from going all the way around. His first and only blow gets 23. That's a lot. And you are also pretty weak to duals, and duals being activated with, you know... Yeah. So a character that can't survive against you, I think, is Fogado. Because you double with too much critical for me to be comfortable with. Now, if Fogado is able to kill here with the Tomahawk, Fogado is still providing the extra thing. Okay. And Magic does a lot of damage, so we should remember that. Magic is very good against Leaf. I don't know if your resistance... You have lower resistance and you can't have weapon advantage against Magic. And against Magic you can only use, yeah, either the Light Brand or the Master Lance, which aren't good weapons, any of them. The Master Lance, yeah, you have it and it's 1 to range. So I don't know why you aren't using it. Oh well. Backups get plus 10 critical. I don't know if you get anything actually. Alchrist. Well, Alchrist isn't here, of course. Smashing you and breaking you. That could be good. That's getting you further from me. But Selene is not able to reach anyway, and Fogado will be able to reach, and Ivy actually has an easier time reaching you, so it's for the best. Yeah, it's for the best. I lose my backups. I didn't think about that. Okay, not good enough. Shit, I need my backups. Do absolutely nothing unless I use the Great Lance. I don't know if I want to do something as much as I want to just put myself here and throw a spear. Yeah, because if you don't have the weapon advantage, I actually do something. Okay. It's you getting the weapon advantage that ruins me. Because when you get it, I'm suddenly... Sorry? I just see myself, no, this is danger, this isn't. Okay, now I would kill if I hit. Have to try it. Ivy conversation? I mean, you did use Ivy. You did use Ivy. You did use Leaf Ivy in one battle. I forgot that. Please. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's very good. That's 1 bar. I think we can do it. Even with a bit of bad reach. I'm better attacking from range. Is there someone that wants to do it from close range? Holy shit. That's a lot. Okay, he's going to counter with the Master Lance. I think I still do a bit, and I want to equip you the hand axe, so... That's actually good damage. Yeah. Okay, this is doable. Perfectly prepared. A fair battle between equals. 1 versus 12, that's what you call a fair battle. Not complaining here, but yeah. Okay, now you have advantage. That's kind of the thing, though. Let me see exactly the damage I do. With the Mula gear, for example. 36. Here, 22 with critical. So do I save you for the end? No. I think using you here is the best play. I actually went... That was a bit risky. Maybe I should have chosen the other one because I couldn't miss any of my dual strikes. But now, yeah, I can weaken you enough. That's even without counting my dance. I weaken you enough that Fogado takes the kill. Yep. Look at this. Whoa. That's movement. And that's plus 10 damage, baby. And that's not even... That's normal momentum, not momentum plus. 27 critical. Yeah, I think we are done. So there goes the light brand. And I even got back at you. Why did I get back at you? Back at you activates on enemy phase, but it activated on player phase because he attacked me. Because of vantage. That's stupid. I mean, it's still a nice thing to know. I'm sorry. I got a message. A friend of mine found someone that looks exactly like me, but she lives like 200, 300 kilometers away, so I don't know, it's very weird. Literally looks like me, but with less hair. Once blood is spilled. I like how Leaf looks like a positive guy, hasn't said anything too negative or anything, but you know, the way he talks suggests there's something dark and gritty about his game. And that's something everyone knows. Like, everyone knows Thracia has a reputation for being one of the most difficult games in the series. By the way, they didn't tell me a lot about the story. I knew Reinhardt was a villain, and I knew that Sayas appeared too. I don't know if I knew that Sayas is an enemy of Leaf, but I thought it was an ally actually. But okay. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, they didn't tell me a lot about the plot, and I appreciate it. We still have Micaiah and Marth left to not get spoiled. And Marth plot, I don't care that much about. So breathe yes in a row. Finished. That was long. That was long. I think I definitely spent more than an hour in that. Okay, Leaf. Leaf's armor, though. Okay, so there's the Frozen Fortress and the Roy map, of course. The Roy map, the Land of Binding or whatever. Will I do it? Will I not? Before... Well, actually, there's something I should check. Sorry for going around so much, but what's the recommended level here? It's Advanced Class level 8. This is Advanced Class level 8 too. So yeah, maybe I do Micaiah. Maybe I do Micaiah. I know Roy was level 10. It's this one, right? Yeah. Roy is Advanced level 10, so definitely doing Micaiah before Roy. Micaiah also shouldn't be that difficult. The enemy being able to use Great Sacrifice is dangerous and all, but... Well, actually, Moby kind of proved that there's more to it than just healing. She might be teleporting people and such. Well, supports, bonds, bond. Ike Rosado, okay. Nice way to say I've got no manner. That's a negative way of... Oh, the Urban. Good axe. I'm guessing better than the silver axe. So when I engage, I now have an additional... Well, literally an additional weapon. And Celine Erika. Celine Erika. Celine. No, not a moment to be gimmicky. That was a good, well thought phrase. Oh, the wind sword. Ooh. Probably better than Elwind, so maybe I get rid of Elwind? I should be checking other weaponry for my people. Mala Rosado, Mala Alfred, Mala Chloe. All of them Mala supports, and all of them B supports. I don't think any of them was very interesting. So I don't care. But the order... Too heavy on the meat? Yeah. Logically. I thought my friends would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfast, but I'll cut it out. I hear the haunting song of a flute. Ready moment. Stop doing that, please. Does this guy even sleep? I need a joke. What a fucking clown. Okay, I'm warping up to Alfred though. Like he's just a himbo. He's just a fucking meathead. He's just a big meathead. Chloe Rosado. I think Chloe. I don't know about. I think I got the Chloe Mala one very early. Yeah, she said fairy tale. Didn't expect Chloe to say fairy tale in a support. Even if this is true. Oh, you mean... Yeah, you mean about Mala's mother dying? Or about being unable to impede Morion getting killed? Or Hyacinth getting killed? Or the whole Elusia getting destroyed? That's kind of the excitement you want, Chloe? Pickled deep sea fish. That honestly sounds delicious. I love pickled food. I honestly love any type of food. Any type of food. I'm not one to complain about any kind of food. The only thing I can complain about is shrimps, because they disgust me. Pears, I don't like them. And coffee. I don't like coffee. So I don't have coffee. I know the coffee thing is particular. What was the first one with Rosado about? Oh, yeah. About a drawing and having to visit the mountain to see the place. Yeah, wanting to draw something. Quite a rumor, though. Likes? Really? That's not healthy. Honest opinion, that's not healthy. Like, being uplifted by someone praising you is definitely good, but living on that, like considering the most important thing is to be praised by others, that's normally not very healthy. Don't know if that's the case for Rosado, though. I think that's maybe the case for Hortensia, maybe? Did I say maybe twice? And so I think we should be getting all of the rings remaining here. In Elusia, in the last map in the castle. If that's the case, then I'm going to go up to 4 paralogs, and that's going to be a lot. So I'd rather get another one out of the way, stay only with Roy in the back, and then do the rest. Maybe I have to do 3 in a row, but I'd rather do 2 now than having to do 4 in a row later, you know? That's my reasoning, more or less. So, yeah, so waiting here. That's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. As always, if you like this part, then consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.